behind. Suitcase of memories. Time after sometimes you picture me. I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me. I can't hear what you said. And you say, go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. After my picture fades and darkness has turned to gray, watching through windows and wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You say go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
Woohoo! Yeah, fantastic. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's a little show we call Good Morning Nanton Live, and we do it here in Nanton to promote everything that's going on in our little town. And when it's St. Patty's Day, then, sometimes we have a little bit too much to drink, and you sound like that. Isn't that right, Jason?
Yeah, some of us didn't get home till 3 a.m.
3 a.m. How was everybody's St. Patty's Day? How was everybody?
Good.
Wait a second. We have a guest in the studio for St. Patrick's Day here. I know technically it was yesterday, of course, but we're gonna have fun with it anyway because this is our show and it falls right the day after St. Patrick's Day,
and we can do what we want, right?
That's what I was gonna say.
We can do whatever we want to do. So now I'm not sure what I'm more excited about today. I'm not sure if I'm more excited about, of course, the Wheel of Nanton that we're up to $130 now to give away on the Wheel of Nanton. Where have we got that? Right here. Look at this. Check this out. So winning $130 Wheel of Nanton. So I'm not sure if I'm more excited about that. I'm not sure if I'm more excited about the fact that we've got Alec here joining us today from Claresholm to talk about connecting Claresholm.
Alec, I didn't see you last night.
You didn't see me last night. Where were you?
Because they were at the Bell. He was performing at the Bell.
Oh, were you at the Bell?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Alec is not really the party animal.
Our fan club.
Yeah.
No.
As
You're
the president.
part of his fan club.
That's okay.
I don't think that's how that went.
I think. I see. What I don't understand is why you didn't extend an invitation for him to come and sing at your show. I mean, that really is the way it should have gone.
Technically, it wasn't my show, but
yeah. So I'm.
I wore this shirt today because it's green, and it's not easy being green.
Oh my goodness.
It's not easy being green the day after the big Dave green.
Oh my goodness.
I was managing the fan club remotely. Like there was a lot going on last night.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Lots of chatter.
Yeah.
That's why you guys are safe in here today. You know.
That's right. So I'm not sure if I'm more excited about Alec being here, the Wheel of Nanton up to $130, supporting the local businesses, or the fact that we've got the Arrogant Worms on the show today. I'm not am I excited? I think I'm more excited about this. We have Jennifer Slettede in the studio today. She's in the studio, and she's repping the St. Patty's Day attire. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. This is so cool. Jennifer's in the studio with us because we're going to promote a little something here on the show while the entire show is going on. You might hear a little chomping, a little crunch, a little chomping that's going on because there's a little show coming up here called Anne of Green Gables. And so Anne of Green Gables, of course, is going to be in our community coming up in April, and tickets have gone on sale now, so get your tickets. But there's this little fundraiser happening, and so we've got what are called cow chips, and it's a cow chip fundraiser, and Jennifer's here to talk about it today. But until we get to talking to her about it, I'm sorry, guys. I apologize that you guys have all been left out of the cow chips here. But we're going to kind of taste test these things.
In 5 minutes. Yeah.
We're going to taste test these things and see how they are, because we've already taste tested yesterday. Jennifer, you said you've been taste testing these already quite a bit, haven't you? I think I asked her, are you eating your own inventory? And what was the answer? Of course we are.
I just have to slap money down on the counter like as soon as I got there. Just give me a dozen.
Rhonda, good morning to the fabulous Jen Slettede. And Holly saying they're delicious.
They are, yeah.
We got Cincinnati here saying hello to everybody. And Randy, time after time, isn't that celebration of time change? That was in regards to the first performance there we had from our house band, Highway 533 band. Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff that's going on in the show today, but we also have to make...
Baby, if you strip, you could get a tip, 'cause I like it just the way you are.
Talk to me, girl. Wow. Just pretend you didn't see that. Because I think it was a sneak peek that might be happening throughout the show that I don't know anything about. So we know nothing about it, so just pretend like it's not even there, okay? What I was going to say is that, of course, we have to say thanks to our sponsors, and Wagon Wheel Pub would be one of those sponsors who, of course, supports us here in the station. They do the advertising, they do sponsorship, and they let us do karaoke on Tuesday nights. So, of course, the next one is coming up on March 21st, 8 to 10 o'clock. Now, I'm sure we could probably theme this karaoke, considering who we've got as guests today coming on the show. We'll see how much Arrogant Worms we have in the karaoke library. And then you guys can, and Alec will definitely be out for that, right? Arrogant, I mean, number one fan right here, right? Arrogant Worms, number one fan. So, and also in support and in celebration of St. Patty's Day, we wanted to show a clip of something that we did, which is a very popular thing to do, which is called Catch a Leprechaun. So let's take a look. Ooh, what's he up to? Oh, good bait. Good bait.
What is that stick for?
What is that stick for? That's strange. Is it appropriate? Oh my god, no! Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap all along.
There he goes.
Oh, this looks like a fun part of the trap. Oh, that looks like fun.
Oh. But he can get out of there. You need a key.
Oh, there we go.
We were thinking.
Thought of everything.
We were thinking.
We thought of everything on that one. But that I wanted to be the leprechaun in that one part where he's going down the slide there. So that looked like a lot of fun.
That wasn't you? I thought that was you. That looked like
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Wasn't me. Okay, we are going to play, of course, the game today, which is Wheel. Do you just want to do it all together, or you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Nanton. Jennifer's not really sure what we're talking about, so she's trying her best to keep up here. So we got $130 that we're going to be giving away, and the whole game in the premise is choose a local business. So we've got a wheel that we're going to be spinning at the end of the show, and we need the first person to comment. And now I think that Holly could probably make up for last week's blunder. So last week she actually chose a business that wasn't on the list here. Oh. So if she gets in there quick enough, anybody can choose a business, but the first person to choose, and I got comments coming in already. Here we go. Yeah, Holly made it in fast. She was ready to go. So, okay, so she said Cattleman's Corner. Now, let's just make sure. Cattleman's Corner. Oh, there it is. It is on the list. Okay, so Cattleman's Corner is going to be her choice. She is going to be playing to win the $130 cash that will go toward Cattleman's Corner. Of course, if you choose any business here and then you land on it, that money that we're progressively raising every week will go toward that business. So make sure you guys support all your local businesses just like we are, and we'll have fun at the end of the show. So Holly, you're the official contestant, making up for last week when she kind of lost it. So we'll play that at the end of the show here. And then what else have we got going on here? So other than, of course, the excitement of having the Arrogant Worms on, Jennifer Slettede in the studio, we also have something that's really cool called the Nanton Mini Business Directory. So here's the deal. This thing has been in the works for quite a while, but it is ready to go. I have one more thing I want to do. I've got a couple pages that I need to fill, and I decided I'm going to fill them with basically some games. So we've got one page that's kind of a coloring contest for kids, and then we got another page that is a word search. So it's going to be, you know what a word search is, right, you guys? I mean, you search for the word in there, it's got all the letters scrambled up, and you find different words.
Word's good.
Yeah. So what we need is everybody who's tuned in and watching, we need you guys to help us out to figure out which words we're actually going to put in the word search that are related to Nanton. So as you guys are watching this, it doesn't matter when you're watching it. So you could be watching it live now, you could be watching it tomorrow, Sunday, you could be watching it on Wednesday. If you're watching this recorded, just put the words into the comment section, and then we'll start taking those words and populating them into the word search game that we're going to put into the Nanton directory, the business mini directory. So that's what we need you guys to do. So no matter when or where, and we're going to be getting that to print in about a week. So
Here they come.
Come on.
Here they
come on. So, okay. So Kurt Seeley, I like it. Bomber. Okay. We've got Lancaster, elevators. Thank you, Rhonda. And then what is this, Dad? Rough roads. Come on.
We're not in Saskatchewan.
Really? Yeah. This isn't Saskatchewan. That's right. And then for some reason, Alex taking over somebody's taking over Alex's account here.
Oh yeah.
533 band. Hey, that's a good one, actually. I like that one. Holly says candy. This is a good one, Nantonite. So keep these coming, because we want to put these words into the directory and then have people be able to play it after. So once we basically launch it. Okay, so with that being said, we need to get to Alec and what's going on in Claire's home, and then we've got birthdays we got to sing. Now, because we got birthdays that we're going to be singing here, and we've got the Arrogant Worms, I am gonna ask them, and they can hear me. We have to check and see how they're doing with back in the green room there. So let me just bring them in right now. We got the Arrogant Worms here. That's right.
Yeah.
You guys, come on.
Clean it up.
Ready to go. So we got a new service, actually. We found out that Jennifer Slettede, who's joining us here, she walked in the studio today, and the studio just all of a sudden,
smelled amazing.
the aroma, the aroma of the studio. So if you guys are having problems with smell or anything like that, she's offering this new service. This new service.
Elegantly walk through.
She'll elegantly walk through your hotel room and make you guys just smell fantastic. So
All right, sounds fabulous.
she's on her way. So we're going to have you guys, of course, coming in. We're going to talk to you guys in just a couple minutes here about what's going on in Nanton, what's going on with you guys, how your St. Patty's Day was. But we have birthdays that we do on this show. So, of course, we got to do, the birthday song. So I'm just wondering if you guys, because of your beautiful pipes and the talent that we've got here now, I'm just wondering if maybe you guys want to join and do the harmonies or something. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're gonna do it. Okay. You guys just sit tight. By the way, how was the in the green room there? How was the prime rib and the red M&Ms that I sent over for you? What? You didn't?
Great.
They smell great. Thank you. Okay. We will see you guys in just a few minutes here. We're going to get an update from our friend Alec in Claresholm because we do Connecting Claresholm every Friday from 12 to 1. So, Alec, tell us what's going on in Claresholm, and do you have a video that you could show us of you going down that hill?
Hold on. Yeah.
Get that video. I want you to do both things at the same time. Tell us what's going on and find the video at the same time. Come on.
That's okay.
Come on, man. You're acting like a man. You're acting like a man.
Coming up in Claresholm. So yesterday, we had some live music happening at the Bell, which was awesome. And then today we've got the Abra at the West Agriplex. So we have an ag event going on all day at the Agriplex. And also today, the skating carnival is happening at 3:30. At the arena. And so the skating club does 2 shows a year. They do like a Christmas time show, and then they do their big end of year show where they have their big carnival, they call it. And so that's happening today at 3:30. So you can go and check them out. And I believe they have a silent auction as well, which is in support of the Claresholm Skating Club. And
I'm excited for this.
By popular demand, here's a video of me going down a hill.
Getting snow up your pants.
Getting snow up my pants. With Megan McClung. Let's check that out.
We gotta get off the hill.
Get both of us. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hold on tight.
It's better to have snow though than water.
It's in my shorts.
With a little editing magic, you could have made that look like a massive mountain.
Well, you know what's funny? So there was no one on the hill. It was completely clear. And then I thought we were going to go over that bump like a nice bump. I thought this will look great.
Yeah.
But we didn't. We went sideways. And I actually went back a couple of days ago to see what happened. And there was actually a leprechaun. In the
Oh, really?
Hiding?
What?
Yeah.
Those tricksters.
No.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
He flipped the sled, if you can believe it. So.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that's Alec with Connecting Claresholm. You and I do this show every Friday, 12 to 1, and it's just connecting our communities, Nanton and Claresholm, and having some fun and doing the same thing, just supporting the community by promoting the events, the service groups, and the businesses that are in town. So thank you very much, Alec, for being here. Are you going to stick around and try to sing happy birthdays with the Arrogant Worms, so you can just say you sang happy birthday with the Arrogant Worms?
I'm going to put it on Facebook right now that I'm doing it. Of course I'm going to do that.
Social media. Put it in social media.
I'm going to drag down the average, but you know what? You don't get that opportunity every day, so let's do it.
Okay. So we've got the Arrogant Worms in the studio today, and I just want to let everybody know who's tuning in and watching. Make sure you comment because I've got some CDs. And because they're performing in town tomorrow, we've got tickets to give away. So we've got 2 tickets that are going to be yours in hand if you guys comment, and make sure you just, engage and have some fun with us here. I'll pick a viewer here before the end of the show to give those tickets to, and throughout we'll give the CDs away as well, and we'll find out what kind of talent we're going to get. Oh, What was that?
I was trying to comment.
She's trying to comment for the tickets. She's trying to do it on her phone. It's fair. It's fair.
Jennifer's turning on our show in the studio here to comment. Okay, so Jennifer, I'll give you something. Don't worry. She really wants it, so I'll give it to you. Okay, we got to do birthdays here really quickly. So why don't we get to Gina's birthday? So there's a lot of birthdays here. So the deal is, you guys, you have to try to say all the birthdays in one breath when it gets to saying their names. Okay, so here we go. Gina, Alice, we've got Whitney. You don't have to memorize them, by the way. I will show you while we're doing it. Dana, Chris, Oscar, Season. We've got Christy, we've got Gary, and we've got Jarrett. So those are all the birthdays that are happening today or this week in Nanton. So we are going to give it a try here and sing it. Now, of course, the Arrogant Worms, I think, and I want to talk to you guys because you guys are going to be doing this really cool, like, virtual concert kind of thing at the elevators as well. So you're not just performing tomorrow in Nanton, but you guys are actually doing like a live stream of some sort of concert. We're going to talk to you about that as well. If you know anything about this stuff, the timing of trying to sync everybody up singing online is very interesting. It can be a lot of fun. So why don't we give this a try? So, of course, we've got our house band, Highway 533 band. Jason, a big fan of the Arrogant Worms. Now, he's going to perform Happy Birthday on his guitar live after drinking a bunch of green beer in front of the Arrogant Worms.
No pressure.
No pressure, Jason. Don't worry.
Where's my green beer?
They're not judging you. It's okay. Just go ahead and play. Okay, let's do it. Birthdays.
Happy birthday.
Come on, everybody. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Gina, Alice, Whitney, Dana, Chris, Oscar, Season, Christy, Gary, Jarrett. That was terrible.
Happy birthday
to you.
Golly.
Good enough. Kind
of overshadowed the worms there.
I overshadowed the
I'm
worms.
just
You
saying.
can't overshadow the worms.
I don't know. I didn't hear them.
Okay. Alec, have a great day. I know you want to get on with your day, so hope you keep tuned in and watch what the... Get on with your day.
Get out
Get out of here. Bye. See you later. Okay. Okay, and our Highway 533 band, we'll bring you back in just a little while, so thank you very much for helping us out there. Jennifer, you keep watching. I will give you a CD here from the Arrogant Worms. Arrogant Worms, you guys are... it's just you and us. It's you and us. It's you and us, you guys. That's it. So... This is scary stuff now. Because you guys are kind of, I was reading up on a few things, and somebody had actually commented that you're a Canadian treasure. How do you comment to that? What do you say to being called a Canadian treasure?
I think we said that. We said it.
I was going to say, now be funny. I got the funny button right here, so be funny. So you guys have been around for quite a while, and I'm going to bring Jason back in here. Jason, make sure your hair is looking good. Jason and Vanessa and myself, we're talking before the show about how we have all gone on road trips, and we take the Arrogant Worms with us.
Oh yeah.
And when thank you. What's great is I just pressed the funny button and they obeyed. So you guys have gone on road trips with thousands and thousands of people. Now not you, of course, although it would have been really cool for us to have you in the back seat while we were going on the road trip and singing along to these songs. But I mean, it's just so cool to have kind of like an iconic group and some people that everybody is aware of and sings along to, especially being from Saskatchewan. You got to know what is important to me. Which song stands out? What's this career been like? How have you guys been doing it?
Mike. Lack of any other discernible job skills.
That's what I thought. It's usually what it is, right?
We had a driver's license. Yeah. like truckers to get paid less. Yeah.
Truckers to get paid less. So tell us the story. I mean, I read some stuff, but I want to hear from you guys. How did you kind of start the whole Arrogant Worms thing? How did it come together? I mean, if you can remember back that far.
Well, we were drunk for the first 5 years.
Okay.
So we met at university doing campus cabarets, which were very enthusiastic.
Yes.
Cabarets, and then a few of us started doing campus radio stuff.
Because we saw the future.
Yeah.
Futures in radio.
Futures in radio, that's right.
A couple of songs, and then most of our friends told us the sketches weren't very good and the songs were mediocre, so we went with the songs.
All level.
And then we kept on going, and then one guy left, and turned into Chris. About 3-4
Is this kind of a Spinal Tap situation where you had just people imploding constantly, and
but instead of drummers, it's bass players.
it was bass players imploding? Okay.
Yeah.
And then Chris, so Chris, are you fearful for your life? You've been around for quite a while now. You're not scared you're going to implode as well?
No, I mean, I think it's been like 28 years this summer. So
Wow.
I feel relatively secure.
Yeah.
He's got a very slow fuse.
You guys have been around for more than 20. You guys have been around for more than 28 years. You've been what? 32 years. 32 years. That's amazing. I mean, I've been.
The creams.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Oh my goodness, that is crazy. So you guys are in Alberta right now. You're sitting in Calgary. So what exactly are you doing while you're in Calgary? You've got, of course, the Nanton show, and I remember you saying that you were going to be visiting some friends, of course, while you're here. I mean, why not while you're here? So visit friends. What other kind of stuff are you guys doing while you're in Calgary and the area?
We had free breakfast at the hotel.
So was it the Continental?
Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns?
Ooh,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The highlight, really.
That's it.
That's the highlight. What'd you get?
It looks like a nice room.
So nothing for St. Patty's Day?
Visiting time until Monday.
Yeah.
And then we'll really experience the darker side of it.
The darker side of Nanton. Oh goodness. Well, that's really cool that you guys are coming and hanging out with us. Now we've got some people that are commenting here, and let's see. We've got somebody named Rick Gale who would like to know, how did you come up with the name Arrogant Worms? Because you guys, I mean, obviously you don't seem very arrogant to me.
Well, Rick Gale was taken.
The
name Rick Gale was taken.
We surprised about this because the answer is not very exciting. We just wrote down a list of adjectives and a list of nouns and crossed them off, including the Arrogant Worms. So we're actually not sure.
We're still in a 32-year identity crisis.
Yeah.
To be determined.
Something better.
That's awesome. Tracy and Dale says the best, love the worms. Rhonda says I went and saw the Arrogant Worms in Fort Macleod back in 1998. What's that?
No refunds.
No refunds. Sorry, Rhonda. I think that's what year it was. Oh my God, that's around 25 years ago. Eek. Yeah, just use the Arrogant Worms to remind us all how old we are, right? Awesome to have them come to Nanton. John is laughing. We're just going to use this laugh out loud for anything that you guys say now. So we love it when people comment with just laugh out loud, because anything like that can be used for anything. Self-proclaimed. And then we've got, because Vanessa and Jason, of course, are going to be coming to your show tomorrow night. Yeah. So what have you got here? You got, can we request a song or two for tomorrow night? Wow.
We're not going to listen to you, but yeah.
Put it out
That's
there.
what I thought, yeah.
Based on pleasing the public.
It's all about you, Vanessa.
What if they were written on like a $50 bill or something? Would that help?
$50 bill.
Probably minimal lyrics, so we might be able to memorize it.
If you did, do we get change or?
This is legal tender.
Oh my goodness. Are you guys doing much traveling outside of Canada, or do you guys primarily stick to Canada? I mean, what's the best place you've gone?
What are the requests?
What, back to the request? Okay, what are the requests?
Oh my goodness, there's too many, but
she didn't even know what they were.
Okay, Rippy the Gator.
Okay, yeah. Okay, we'll do that for you.
Perfect.
Oh my
Rippy the
goodness.
Gator.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so there's your first one. Do you want a little time to think about the second one?
No, I think Jason should pick one.
Well, we got to hear the last Saskatchewan Pirate for sure.
I was going to say that one.
We'll see if we can sneak it in, but it's been like 12 hours since we sung it.
Can I tell a quick story? I played a gig New Year's Eve way up in by Bonnyville and that, and we had someone actually request us to do the last Saskatchewan Pirate.
How'd you do it?
Yeah, I was like, I was the only one that knew it, so I did it solo. They loved it. They love you guys up there.
So I work along the same line. I don't get requested to perform these songs because I'm more of a DJ. But my goodness, when I go and do a wedding, Last Saskatchewan Pirate is requested every single wedding I do, all the time.
Yeah. Is it ever our version? No.
Yes, your version. Yes. So it's amazing how often I get requested to be playing the Arrogant Worms at our weddings. Did you guys know that you're wedding singers?
We've heard it a little bit. We're a little gobsmacking. But,
would you? So I mean, it's got to be a little bit funny to be at somebody's wedding and go up and request Last Saskatchewan Pirate yourselves. Like kind of laughing. You don't even know.
Somebody still have open bars.
Somebody still have open bars. That's right. Okay, so we are. Let's see. I've got. Oh, Tracy's in here again. The pirate. Absolutely the pirate. Okay, guys, I need you to tell me about what's going on here with Nanton. You guys are coming to Nanton. I was asking about the traveling, but you know what? Let's move to Nanton. I want to talk about that. You guys are coming here to perform tomorrow night, and I also want to ask you guys about this performance that you're going to be doing in the grain elevators. So what's happening with that? Give us a lowdown.
Well, we want to bring Nanton to the world, so we're doing our first ever kind of Zoom concert from Nanton. I mean, because you always need to have a good hook, like live, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Vegas,
Nanton.
You realize Nanton was going to give you that kind of street cred, right?
Yeah. So basically, we had a day off, and we said, "Hey, let's do this." Well, we've done a lot of like streaming stuff over the pandemic, but we've always been in 3 different places. And I don't know if you noticed when we were singing, trying to sing along with "Happy Birthday," it doesn't work very well.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You're right.
When we're actually all be together. So
that's nice. That's really cool. So when is that happening then?
Soon.
Soon?
Monday.
Thank you. He's able to do it in his head.
You're doing that on Monday?
Monday. Yep.
Monday. Okay. So you're doing that Monday. Now I also have, of course, the information here with the Arrogant Worms, Canadian Grain Elevator Discovery Center. That's in support of that, raising some money for the elevators here. And they're going to be performing tomorrow. And what's it say? Don't miss the award-winning Riotous. There we go. I get the words right. Not righteous. You guys righteous? You're righteous. You like righteous better? You should put. Okay, Riotous Musical Trio Live, Canadian Grain Elevator Discovery Center. Tickets are on sale, but I think I was told that they don't have a lot of tickets left. So we're really lucky to be able to give a couple away on the show today.
You are.
Yeah. So, okay. So I want to hear a good story here. Something, if you can remember a really good story. Tell us something about your traveling show. You got to have so many. I don't usually like putting people on the spot for this. While you're thinking about it, What's that? You guys are going to be the exception, yes. So I'd love to hear a really good story about your what you guys get up to at your shows. But I also wonder if maybe, I was talking about and making jokes about the red M&Ms and the prime rib that we sent to you, in the green room there. That's got to be actually an interesting thing. I'd like to find out what the Arrogant Worms have on their rider. So what does a rider look like from the Arrogant Worms?
Well, I would say now it's much more simple because every promoter has the right to not give us what we ask for.
Right.
But for a long time we had socks on the rider.
Socks.
During a lot, we go out for 4 weeks at a time or something like that. We'd always just lose socks and
really.
Bags.
That's awesome.
So we'd ask for a bag of white sports socks, and every once in a while we would get it, and we get them just often enough to top up our sock drawer, pretty much. That was probably the best thing that we got. We used to ask for cookies and milk before bed. That didn't happen as often. Except
no.
Then it got weird. But the socks was probably the best thing. But we don't really ask for very much because we know that in Canadian show business you don't get it. So
I think
who needs more rejection?
Yeah.
That's right, exactly. I think it would be especially for kind of a comedy trio like yourselves to ask for just ridiculous things just to see if you get it. And then if they kind of come back to you and go, this is ridiculous. You go, I'm joking, right? I'm joking. We're joking. So you always have that out.
But then you get the other side of that in that people, even with the socks, there were people putting on the shows that got very concerned because they assumed this was an integral part of the show. So there would be back and forth. Like, what kind of socks? And we have to be specific about the size and what the color.
Yeah, going into a tizzy, yeah.
Yeah. So we don't want to create undue stress for something like stocks. Have you sold any tickets, or have you been worried of stocks?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too good. That's too good. Yeah. That's awesome. Well, that was a pretty good story right there. So unless you got another one you want to share, then go ahead. But
we better end on the socking high.
Let's end on the sock high then. Okay, let's end on that. Okay, well, thank you very much, you guys. While you're here, why don't we just give some stuff away here? So Tracy loves the Pirates song. So Last Saskatchewan Pirate. She loves the Worms. In fact, she loves them so much that she's going to see them. So hopefully she's got some time to come and check you guys out. I'm going to give some tickets, the tickets that we have to give away. I'm going to give them to Tracy. So Tracy, get ready to go. And is it okay to say rock out with the Worms? Is that? Yeah. Okay. So get ready to rock out with the Worms then. And we are going to give some CDs away here. Now I've got the Arrogant Worms. Let me just push this button because then you can see this a lot better. So I've got the Arrogant Worms, Hindsight 2020, and I'm going to give this one to our guest in the studio here. So Jennifer Slettede, I'm going to pass this over to you. So there you go. So she's got that one. Yeah. So isn't that amazing? And then I've got the Arrogant Worms Russell's Shorts. I also have that one, Russell's Shorts. So that one we're going to let's give that one to Rhonda. So Rhonda Anderson, you won that one for a great story about the Arrogant Worms. And then I've got the Arrogant Worms Space. So Space, and this one includes great tracks like Yoga Pants, A Manly Song, I Sweat a Lot. Can I say River of Snot? Can I say River of Snot on this show? I guess I just did, didn't I? So River of Snot. John Dozeman, this sounds like your kind of album. So I'm going to give John Dozeman that album right there. So you get the Space album with all those great songs. I am absolutely amazed. It blows my mind how guys like you can write so much stuff like this. It's I can't sit down and write a paragraph and try to make it funny. So I'm absolutely amazed what you guys are able to do. Congratulations on your career, and thank you very much for coming and entertaining Nanton.
Thank you so much. We're looking forward to the show. Can't wait.
Awesome. Okay, we'll have a fantastic day. Go enjoy it. Get some rest for the show tomorrow, okay? So we'll see you guys later.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, there we go. The Arrogant Worms. I can't believe we had the Arrogant Worms on our show. This is amazing. Cool. So very cool. Thank you very much. Tracy will organize getting those tickets to you. And I just want to bring our Highway 533 band on. So, what'd you guys think?
That was fun. That was fun.
They're fun,
awesome.
hey?
I said to Jason, we should go and get them some socks and bring them to her. And he said,
Yeah.
I think you go get a bag of socks and start throwing socks on the stage.
Oh my God.
Instead of bras. Instead of bras, throw socks. Throw socks on the stage. That would be good.
I totally want to do
You know, I'm going back to bed.
You have time. The show's tomorrow. It's on Sunday.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, we want to thank them for coming on, of course, and I also want to thank our next sponsor here, so Trains Lawn Care. So Trains, of course, without all these sponsors helping us out, we wouldn't be able to afford to do the show because we got to pay every year to have this platform to be able to do it on. So thank you very much for helping us out. Trains Lawn Care, starting out with just a single truck mounted with a plow and a lawnmower. We have expanded our services and grown into one of the larger land maintenance contractors servicing Calgary, Airdrie, Brooks, Okotoks, High River, Nanton, and surrounding areas. Our expansion and stellar reputation for the past 20 plus years is due in part to our exceptional quality and timely service. Our maintenance teams complete a full property analysis during each visit and resolve any landscape-related issues to ensure your property is at its safest, healthiest, and looking its best. We are proud to say we have our certificate of recognition with the Alberta Construction Safety Association. We are also accredited with Contractor Check and the Better Business Bureau, and we are members of the CPC Irrigation Association. Trains Lawn Care, another proud sponsor of Good Morning Nanton Live. So thank you again to Trains Lawn Care for helping us out with the show, and I want to now... We're going to get to the wheel. Remember, of course, we've got the Wheel of Nanton coming up, so don't go away. But we have these wonderful, beautiful little cow chips here.
I've been snacking on them.
We've been snacking on. So I'm gonna let Jennifer kind of take over a little bit because I want to eat. I want to eat some of these. So while I'm eating some of these, I want you to take over and kind of tell us why we have these. And I also want you to clarify for everybody, is it cow chips because they were out of cow pies, or what's the why did you decide on the cow chip? So tell us about it. I'm gonna put this up here so that people can actually see what we're talking about, and then you can just talk to that and kind of tell us what's going on.
Sounds good.
Go ahead. Let's hear from you.
Hi there, everyone.
Hi.
Support your local Chinook singers and players by purchasing some Anne Green Gables cow chips. Warning, they are highly addictive.
Oh, they are.
All proceeds go towards the upcoming musical Anne Green Gables, located at the following businesses throughout Nanton: Blended Boutique, Georgie's Cafe, Cattleman's Corner, Home Hardware, The Hive, Sweet Queen, Because I Said So, CIBC, Alberta Treasury Branch, Sandstone Pharmacy, Napa Auto Parts, Nanton UFA, Cowboy Country, Lively Realty, Blended Boutique. Oh no, Belladonna Boutique. Sorry, I said myself twice. Whoops.
That's okay. When you make a mistake like that, it always makes Belladonna stand out a little bit more.
Yeah, that's
so,
true.
yeah.
And she started it all.
That's why we claim that we purposefully make mistakes on this show, just so that we can make things stand out just a little bit more.
Perfect.
Don't worry, Jason. I'll take you out of the stream. You can keep working on whatever you're working on there.
He's not eating cow chips.
So, do you know the history of these cow chips? Because I think what's really cool is the tie between Anne Green Gables and where these cow chips are from.
Yeah,
and
PEI.
yeah, they're from Prince Edward Island.
Yes.
And so this is one of the reasons why you guys decided to go with these cow chips, right? Because it's kind of relevant to the whole Anne Green Gables theme.
Yeah, the company is called Anne Green Gables,
Exactly.
and they are a Canadian award-winning company. They've won Best Chocolate of the Year for Chatelaine.
What?
Yes.
What? No wonder.
Yeah, City Line and Canada Living, and they are delicious.
What are we doing? What's going on?
We just have some comments that the sound is a little wonky.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay. Hold on one second. How about now? Can we hear it now?
I'm usually pretty loud.
Now, how's that? Did we fix the audio? Everybody? Let us know if we fixed the audio.
Yes.
Holly says yes.
Okay.
So Holly says yes. We fixed the audio.
Okay, we're good now. Okay.
We're good. So let's continue on. Let's talk about this. So we're clear. Whew, man, I thought this show was going to be. Can you hear me now? Kurt says, can you hear me now? Okay, so we were good. So now let's talk about this again. So we were talking about how these cow chips were from PEI, and of course the relation to Anne of Green Gables, because the company is called Anne of Green Gables Chocolate. Is that what Anne of Green Gables Chocolate?
Yeah, I believe it's just called Anne of Green Gables.
Really? Okay. Okay. So they sell
other items as well.
Yeah, they sell other items, but we've got, of course, this chocolate, the cow chips.
Yeah.
And they're potato chips that are covered with chocolate. And this is an award-winning company in Canada that's based out of PEI, which is where Anne of Green Gables is based.
Right.
And you guys are selling them for $5.
That's correct.
And this is my favorite part right here. Do you read on there, sweet and salty? Sweet and salty. So,
so good.
Yeah. So that
highly addictive.
Oh, highly.
Melts in your mouth.
Highly addictive. So that is my favorite combination for any kind of sweets or treats is sweet and salty. So it's no
both worlds.
Exactly. It's no surprise to me that you guys are eating your own inventory. But we want to make sure that we raise money for this production coming up as well.
We need to sell 450 little packages.
How many? Now, how many do you have left? You've already started selling them?
I think maybe I've sold 8 or 30, 40.
Okay, so that's okay. That's okay. So you've got a lot left.
Oh,
the inventory, you've got a lot of inventory, which means people can come and get them.
Yeah. Pretty much can't go anywhere in Nanton without running into them.
Perfect.
So
that's what we want. In your face.
Yeah.
Oh. They're unique.
Oh, it's just so
delicious.
good. So good.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got, let's see. Cow chips are my dad's family's in Nova Scotia favorite snack.
Oh, that's so cool.
My dad is thrilled to be able to stop in Nanton and get some. Oh, nice. That is really neat. Okay, so Rhonda said start over on the chocolate talk. Don't worry, we can start over. We have no problem talking about chocolate. No problem at all. Let's talk about, just in case people missed it when our audio kind of, Dad, how much are they? You don't see the big $5 on here?
Oh, I didn't either.
They're 50, Dad.
How much are we getting it for Dad? Dad's 50? $50 for Dad, yeah.
He's not paying attention.
That's right. So.
Plus, we have to ship them.
Yeah, okay, so 500.
All right. So that's how much they are. Sorry, I just can't stop eating.
I know, they're so addicting.
If just in case people didn't catch the list of businesses where you can get them, let's repeat that again. Okay. And go ahead and say your own business twice again.
Oh,
say blended. Yeah, say it 2 or 3 times. No problem. Go ahead and do it.
Come get some today, please.
Yeah, and I'll put this back up here just in case people like Dad.
Yeah, I can't see the price.
Can't see the price on there.
Only red lettering on
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Where can they get them?
We, you, not me, you can get them at Georgie's Cafe, Cattleman's Corner, Home Hardware, The Hive, Sweet Queen, Because I Said So, CIBC, Alberta Treasury Ranch, Sandstone Pharmacy, Napa? No, yeah.
Napa, yeah.
Park. So I was going to say Naps.
Yeah, no, Napa.
Nanton UFA, Cowboy Country, Lively Realty, and Belladonna Boutique.
Wow. So good. So good. Okay.
Seriously unique and amazing and delicious.
Yeah. So
nothing else like it in Nanton.
There's a lot of inventory. And now I'm in the play.
Yes, you are.
I do want to support this. I want to be able to promote it like we are. I don't know if I'll be able to afford the entire inventory, although I'd love to.
Well, maybe somebody
I'll
will
try.
come up and buy them for you.
Somebody can
We're looking
support
for
us.
Sponsorship.
Yeah. So if somebody can support our production, Anna Green Gables, that's coming up. We had Anne on the show, actually,
Yes, she's fabulous.
a little while ago.
She's amazing.
She time traveled from the 1800s to be here with us.
Right from PEI.
Yeah, and so it was amazing to have her here. But you guys need to check this out. So support it. Help us out. Let's raise some money.
Great
Yeah.
fundraiser. First time.
Lots of comments coming in.
idea.
Oh, Donna's so good.
Cass paid double. Come on.
Oh.
We volunteer our time to do this, and then we got to pay double
I think
for
we
our.
should be paid in chocolate.
Yeah, that's
Thank you
right.
very much.
Yeah. Cheryl says it looks pretty good. Lots of places to buy them. Absolutely, there's tons of places to buy these. So, cow chips, and Dad says, "Sorry, I fell asleep."
Oh, Dad.
Yeah.
It's too exciting a show to fall asleep.
Yeah. Maria says it's a great play. All right, well, thank you very much for coming in. I was really excited to have you here. Usually we have to corner you at the store to get you on here. So, we got a question from Rhonda. Gluten free?
Yes, they are.
Oh,
And nut free.
and nut free.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Well, that's
Those allergies out there.
That's awesome. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Jen, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
If you want to stick around and see the wheel of Nanton get spun here, because
I gotta go to work, or there won't be a shop to buy.
no, yeah, okay. You better get out of here then. Okay, you go to work, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you very much, Jen.
Thanks, Jen.
Okay, so we've got Jen who is here promoting that, and now we are going to move on to our spinning of the wheel. So we got the wheel of Nanton coming up, and that means that we have, now if I can get up there, is Holly still here with us? Holly, if you're still here with us, you were the first person to actually comment, and you said Cattleman's Corner. I'm just trying to find it. Here it is. Okay, found it. Cattleman's Corner. So we are going to now bring up the wheel, and we are going to spin it and see if you are the winner of the $130 for the Wheel of Nanton today. Let's give it a spin. Okay. How is it? Is it good? Is it good? Is it going to land there? Where's Cattleman's Corner? Okay, I see it. I see it. Okay, it's going around. Oh, no! So close. Spin again? No. Oh, the hive? Is it going to land on the hive? Parlor Aesthetics!
Oh, man.
Parlor Aesthetics. Yes, you would definitely have won that one. That would be a nice one to win. So we've got Parlor Aesthetics. That was the actual business that it landed on. So, Holly, you didn't get kicked out of the competition this week like you did last week. So that's a good thing. So, but you didn't end up winning it. So that means that we are going to be going up another $20. So we're going to be up to $150 to give away to somebody to support one of these businesses. So.
Baby, if you strip, you could get a tip, 'cause I like it just the way you are.
Talk to me, girl. Okay. Well, again, a little bit of a sneak peek there of something that might be coming up that I know nothing about. So
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Holly, what's with the old school coffee pot?
I love
Really?
that coffee pot.
What's with the insults on our coffee pot, Holly?
Is there a problem?
Yeah, is there a problem with our
It
coffee
makes
pot?
Coffee. It was $24.
Okay, we are going to, I think, wrap things up tomorrow. I just want to remind everybody because I'm actually going to be there. Let's see if we've got it. Here it is. So, Elegance on Ice. What?
She said it's showing your age, my coffee pot.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry, I don't do curing.
Showing your age. Like we got to
I
bend to the
respect
will
that
of society. Okay. Okay, so Nanton Skating Club, of course, has got their Elegance on Ice. It's happening tomorrow. So the concert, of course, which is also happening tomorrow, that'll be happening at 6:30. 7 o'clock, that's happening. And in the afternoon, you can still catch at 12:30 the Elegance on Ice, which I'm actually going to be helping them out, and I'm going to be doing some announcing there. And apparently she told me...
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some announcing. So I asked her, so what do I have to announce? And she gave me a little bit of an update on what I had to announce. And then she said, and there's going to be some time, like, in between skaters, that there'll be some dead space there. She said, if you just want to tell some jokes or something. So now I got to be a stand-up comic. I'm going to be a stand-up comic at Elegance on Ice.
Oh, they don't know what they've just asked.
Oh, my goodness. So
just don't start calling it like you do the hockey games. That would just...
No,
be fun, but no.
that would be fun, but no, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. So if you want to hear some really bad jokes, then just come to Elegance on Ice tomorrow. Let's be a good one. Maria said sometimes the old things work better than the new stuff coming out. Maria. Exactly. We don't have to bend to society all the time and always be up on everything. It's fine. The old toasters work. Okay, we are going to let everybody go here.
I don't have an air fryer either.
That's right.
We do. We do.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you worked so hard for it.
I know.
You worked so hard.
We spent hours on this last night. He was just going to, like, pass it by.
Yeah.
Wait.
I was going to get to our last sponsor here of the show and then completely miss on what you're supposed to be doing. So she worked very hard on this. We need to make sure we stick around for this part. So everybody pay attention to Amanda here. Okay.
Okay, so we've got, where's the thing? We've got the
Nanton.
Oh, that's the wrong date. Sorry. I thought it was just a general one.
Oh, it's not generic.
Anyway, so I took a dive through the... there's only one here.
Oh, great.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Okay, so, sorry. I took a dive through the archives of the Nanton News last night, and from March 1959, there was a group called the 59ers that passed through town on a Saturday at 10:30 a.m., which I thought, that's when our show is, Saturdays at 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
It was a group of men, women, and children from Detroit that had decided to make a convoy and move up to Alaska. So they were driving through Nanton. They made a stop, and the Nanton Economic and Industrial Committee made sure to put a bumper sticker that says "Stop at the Tap" on each car that came through. So they were going to remember their time in Nanton. I wonder how many of them stayed in Alaska. They were leaving the U.S. to live in Alaska, which obviously is still part of the U.S., but thought that was kind of neat. And then the next thing I found, and I'll try and get through there quickly. Okay, so they also had a piece on this newspaper that had 50 years ago, 30 years ago, 10 years ago. And I noticed on March 17th, 1949, Shirley Nelson, David Cornish, Ross McIntyre, Betty Brown, and Helen Wagner had been winners in the Dominion-wide poster contest. And I wondered, hey, Dave, do you remember who Ross McIntyre is?
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm just going to show everyone.
Your name?
Ross McIntyre.
Ross McIntyre.
Yes.
This is Ross.
Ross McIntyre. Okay. Maybe this is the gentleman. Did you used to live in a house just down the street here?
Yes, that little house.
Yeah,
little white house.
That was my grandma.
That's our house.
This is going to be an interesting interview.
Well, I moved in there when I was about 3 years old.
Yeah.
My sister and I. And my mother and dad didn't get along very well, so.
Ross, you mind just lifting that up here?
Anyway, I was kind of raised by my grandma there. And then she came up from Oregon and got that house. And then I started grade 1 right here. In this area, it was a big old brick school right behind us here.
Right.
So I went right through there from grade 1 right through to grade 12.
That's right.
And
I think you told me that your sister got married in the yard there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they did.
And then they owned a hardware shop.
Yeah, they had one. Her name was married a guy, Jim Keaty, and they had the Keaty's Hardware here in Nanton for many years. And I left in 51. I left Nanton. I eloped with my wife.
So that was in 1949, he was in grade 10, maybe grade 10 or 11, and he won a contest for a poster writing contest. So I thought, hey, that's somebody we know. Somebody still lives in
So
somebody
cool.
in our house. So
That is so cool. We're showing that. We got to show that again. I'm so sad that this kind of got bumped to the end of the show like this.
Oh.
Like we gotta bring that up at the beginning of the show next time, because I think more people need to see that. So we're gonna show that one more time.
The video?
Yeah, the video and this article.
Ross McIntyre.
Ross McIntyre.
Yes.
Did you say this is Ross?
Ross McIntyre.
No, another day.
Oh.
She thought I meant play the video again now. No, I mean next show, like next week or something. We got to show that again.
Okay.
Okay, we are going to now basically say goodbye to everybody. Basically, we're actually going to say goodbye to everybody. But of course, we want to say thanks to our sponsors again. And the sponsor for this one is G&JD Construction. So I want to thank them because G&JD Construction is a family-owned and operated company and is providing general contracting services for over 43 years. They cater to the construction needs of residential and commercial clients in Nanton, Claresholm, High River, Southern Alberta, and surrounding areas. They specialize in renovations, commercial builds, and concrete delivery and installations. The company has been run by the family for 3 generations, and we are proud to be a part of the local commercial residential community in Nanton, serving Southern Alberta. So again, thank you to that sponsor as well, G&JD. They're responsible for the microphone and stuff that Amanda's on right now. So thank you very much to all of you guys. And thanks to our Highway 533 band for being here every week and entertaining us. So why don't you guys take us out? Thanks to everybody who tuned in and watched, and congratulations to all the winners. We'll see you guys next week on Good Morning Nanton Live.
Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin, could have been 3, 4, 6 packs, I don't know. Look at the mess I'm in, my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Telling me, oh my, wasn't that a party? Someone took a grapefruit, wore it like a hat. I saw someone under my kitchen table talking to my old tomcat, talking about a hockey. The cab was talking back. Long about then, everything went black. Wasn't that a party? Well, I'm sure it's just my memory playing tricks on me. But I think I saw my buddy cutting down my neighbor's tree. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin, could have been 3, 4, 6 packs, I don't know. But look at the mess I'm in, my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Telling me, oh my, wasn't that a party? Well, Billy Joe and Tommy, well, they went a little far. They were sitting in the backyard blowing on a siren and somebody's police call. So you see, Ronner, it was all in fun. Little bitty track meet down on Main Street was just see if the cops could run. Well, they brought us in to see you in an alcoholic haze. I sure could use those 30 days to recover from the party. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin, could have been 3 or 4, 6 packs, I don't know. But look at the mess I'm in, my head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Telling me, oh my, wasn't that a party? Wasn't that a party? Wasn't that a party? Wasn't that a party? Wasn't that a party?
Thank you.